दोस्तों आज मैंने मुझे लगता है थर्ड टाइम मेरी लाइफ में या फोर्थ टाइम मेरी लाइफ में 40 ब्रेक किया. दिस इज माय second best score which I scored today, 38 in 9 holes. That was +2 for 9 holes. The 4 balls were myself, my friend Manish Kumar, a former director exploration R.K. Srivastav sir, and former executive director ONGC Mudit Mathur sir. I started from hole number 1 we started from hole number 1 at AEPTA-DSOI, Dehradun. First hole was par 5. First drive was very good. It crossed the tree line. Second shot was not very good, but it cleared the distance. It was using a 5 wood. And the third shot was a chip using a pitching wedge. Then it was downhill putt. I barely touched the putt, and then the ball it did not go inside the hole, but it stopped very near to the hole, so I got a par. Then the second hole was a par 3. I used a 6 iron, and the green was shifted to the original green. So it was a very good shot, clean contact, very high ball. Between my ball and the green there was a bunker. Using a lob wedge, very gently I used with a very small soft chip shot which crossed the bunker, made a few rolls and went inside the cup. It was a birdie. Then the third hole, awesome drive. It remained in its own fairway, and a small chip using a pitching wedge. The ball was on the green. Took 2 putt. It was a par. So after 3 holes I was -1. Then the fourth hole, par 4, another great drive. I was very near to the green. Not very near means probably say 50 yards or something. Used a pitching wedge, but the ball rolled over the green. Then for whatever the reason I took out my putter, but it tried to climb on the green, but it could not. So it came back. I used again a lob wedge, then a putt. So it was +1, 5 down. So after 4, so first bogey, after 4 holes I was 0, scratch. Then the fifth hole, another awesome drive. Then I used the pitching wedge. I was on the green, 2 putt, and it was a par. 5 hole, 0. Then the sixth hole, I'll not say the best of the drives, but a drive that will do my job. The ball was on the another fairway. There were, trees lined which could obstruct me. So I tried to play a draw shot using a pitching wedge. The ball did not reach the green, but it was probably 10 yards from the green, or 5-7 yards from the green. A chip using a lob wedge. The ball came very near to the cup. A putt for a par. So after 6 holes, I am still 0. Then the 7th hole, unfortunately, my drive, it went on the other side of the tree line. And this is the hole along with the hole number 16, which has a penalty if you go to the wrong fairway. So I got a penalty. Then using a driver, I came through, I reached probably 30-40 yards away from the green. Tried to reach the green using a sand wedge, but went inside a bunker. Came out of bunker using a lob wedge. One chip reached very near to the cup. Another putt took one putt, and it was +3. So it was a big blow for my great performance. Now the hole number 8. Using a 8 iron, awesome shot. Many of the spectators were there. They just saw the shot. It went on inside on the green. It was a birdie putt. I missed the birdie, got a par. Then hole number 9. I used a driver. I used a fade. Then I used a 6 iron. Reached a good distance. Then probably I used a 7 iron. Using the 7 iron, that was a chipping shot. That was not a full swing shot. I reached very near to the cup. One putt and it was a birdie. So 9th hole was a birdie. So in total I hit 5 pars, 2 birdie, 1 bogey and 1 triple bogey, and it was a score of 38. My best have been 37 when I broke 80 for the first time, and this is the second best for 9 holes, 38. So it was a good performance. And what's the date today? Yeah, so 3rd April. So far I played my second best 9 holes for 38.